So I've got a long history of work now. I've worked consistently in many different industries for a decade now. So I've mostly done, jobs in, shall we say, traditionally low-paying industries such as retail, warehouse, cleaning, call center, because this is fundamentally what the jobs market offers here in Wales, particularly for somebody who doesn't have any higher education qualifications like myself. And I have to say that my experience here has, for the most part, been very unproductive and very unrewarding and unfulfilling. And I've noticed a lot of people who work for companies, even those who work for like 10, 20 years, they are not very fulfilled, and they don't enjoy their job, And a lot of them come up with quotes such as, oh, it's money, oh, it's a job, to make it justifying that ultimately they do something that's ultimately considered good by society, because ultimately having a job and earning an income is considered positive. That's why you go to school. That's why in school they make you do work experience, and they make you, they teach you how to, read and how to write and how to, you know, do basic arithmetic, mathematics, to make, because these are all, essential life skills that you will need in a place of work, and also to look after your own affairs outside of work, by paying bills and signing contracts and whatever. Life is just mostly about contracts and and money. You know, and yeah, but a lot of people, I was surprised, hate their jobs. They really, really do. A lot of people, only turn up to work just for the benefits that it offers. And in many places that I've been, places like working in Amazon warehouse, in supermarkets, in cleaning jobs, and I've cleaned in all sorts of environments, cleaning in care homes, hospitals, schools, and sometimes you would feel disheartened because you would talk to people, you would have a conversation on how they felt about working there, or how they felt about the job, and the answers that they gave you didn't really make you feel like they liked where they worked and what they did as work and how much they earned. And I feel like this was epidemic. And after a while, for example, in places like Sainsbury's and Amazon, I saw so many people leave that it became quite demotivating and discouraging to go to the workplace or feel good about working there. You feel like, why are all these people leaving? Is there something wrong with me that I'm still here? Is this, do I have like a problem because all these people are leaving and I'm sticking to it? Is that something that I should feel bad about? And I'm sure that this is something that I've experienced. I'm sure that there's other people in, probably in even more, so-called prestigious industries that have felt unfulfilled by the work. I mean, obviously the UK, a lot of well-paying jobs are in public domain, public funded, by the government. So, and law and justice, healthcare. I mean, the NHS is a publicly funded organization. Obviously, the educational sector, and even the higher education sector. Even though you have to pay, most people fund it through government backed student loans. So a lot of you have to understand, a lot of industries in this country depend on government funding. Without it, they wouldn't be. These industries would be significantly smaller and probably significantly less well paid. A lot of the jobs, and especially the jobs where you require a higher level of qualifications to do. But let me know what your experience has been of the workplace and the colleagues that you have to deal with, and the treatment from your employer. Have you ever felt bad about turning up to work? Have you ever felt changing because of the negative environment surrounding your work and the group and the team that you were part of? Obviously some people, I understand that disparity in ability and talent. Some people are naturally able and capable of doing something, and other people are much more struggling to do certain activities. So that might also be one of the reasons why some people are okay doing a job and others are not okay at all. Anyway, I'll be looking out for the comments to see some of your experiences.